Good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of October 2025, and the time now is 10 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning. My name is Honest John, the son of John O'Sullivan, or Roughneck, or Gentleman Jack Belfast, or Bellingham, and I'm a boxer, prize fighter, pugilist. Did you ever see Mike Tyson when he was champion, when he was at his prime? He had his gold tooth and he had this hole, this patch of hair in his head. I thought it was a beautiful design. Now, let me just find my words. Now, it's either a few things. It's either Mr. Tyson, Mike Tyson, deliberately made that hole, or somebody done it with a razor. That's one theory. Or he started to lose hair in that part of his head, and the hair fell out, and it made that circle loss of hair. That's the second theory. Or it was just yeah, so it's either it was done by a barber, or he done it himself, or it just fell out. Maybe he had a hair condition at the time. But I thought it was a beautiful combination. That loss of patch of hair there, with the ripped t-shirt and his gold tooth and the way he looked, his toughness. It was hard to beat. Iconic, isn't it? It's rough. Yeah. You look at me. I'm a prize fighter. I don't have that hard, rough look, do I? I look mild compared to how he looked at that time in his prime. Yeah, I look mild. If you saw me on the street as an average Joe, average person, you wouldn't think I was a prize fighter. Look, got a moustache. I look ordinary. I look an Englishman. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's no biggie. It's no big deal. But he had that hole in his head. He had that hole in his head, that loss of patch of hair. I have to apologize. My English is not very good. Out of a scale of 1 to 10, my English is at like a 0.0 or 1.5. My English is rubbish. I don't have good English. Just accept that. I'm talking about me, not you. Your English is perfect. You know, you're like God. You're like the same level as Jehovah. I'm talking about you. You're fine. You're perfect. As for me, I'm imperfect. So my English is not that good. So yes, he had that loss of hair there, and with the gold tooth and his toughness of his head and his look and all of that. But that hole in the head, that thing missing there, I would never have thought of doing that. Like we did lines in our head. Tyson even had the line in his head as well. He did the line once or twice. The line, that diagonal line. It's a beautiful design. I think it's one of the best designs we as Afro Caribbeans have ever done. It's the line in the head of the men. That line. Because if I go back up a bit, who designed that line in the head? Who was it? It must have come from the United States. United States. United States. That line in the head. Best design Afro Caribbean men have ever done. That line in the head. Most iconic masculine symbol of maleness I've ever seen. The line in the head, yeah. It's can't beat it. Can't beat it now. Tough. Yeah, it's a hard thing. You know. But anyway, he had this loss of hair in his head, this ball patch of hair, like when my hands are, fingers are hair, and then the line, and all that thing. But that hole in the head there, that loss of hair there, beautiful, beautiful design. Yeah, I mean, you know. Not only did he have that tough, rough look, he was a great fighter as well. So that's the thing. So some people can look a certain way. They can make as many videos as they like and say this and say that and put on this clothes and wear a crown and do that and walk with a walking stick and all that shit. But come of the hour on the stage, when it's time to perform, they can't bring the goods. You know, they ain't got it. They ain't got that thing to do what they've been saying all along that they can do. They can't do it. They can't sustain it. You know, after the second and third round, they start to falter. One hook to the fucking neck and they stagger. You see them staggering. They have to hold on and they clinch. That's it. Their game is over.